They were written by a man named James Allardyce, who was a little fella. He looked not unlike Woody Allen, actually a little better looking, but same height, the glasses and everything. He had an absolute genius for creating this character that Hitchcock played every time the show went on the air. Hitchcock said every word this man wrote, never changed a comma. And we all had the utmost respect for Hitch, of course, but for Jimmy Allardyce, because what he was doing we knew was precious in regard to the success of the show. And Jimmy was one of those fellows, several things. In the first place, we would shoot a number of them at the same time, not just one at a time. So we'd send Jimmy 6 or 8 stories, or synopses, I should say, of the stories, in plenty of time, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ahead, for him to write them. And let's say we were going to start shooting on a Monday, and we would call Jimmy on a Wednesday. Well, how's it going? Oh, we haven't started yet. We would go, oh, God, we'll never make it. But Jimmy was he had to wait till Friday before the Monday. He would do all 6. Well, he would get them in time for us to read them before we put them on on cards for Hitch to read. May have been a teleprompter then. By that time, I'm not certain. That's too bad. But I think at the start it was cards, and then it went to teleprompter. But Jimmy would always make it in time. And Hitch would do whatever it was written. If he was to be inside a bottle, he would do that. If he was to be his brother, his own brother, had some name that Allardyce made up, he would do that. If he was to be in it with a lion, he would do that. Always, of course, ribbing the sponsor. We only had one sponsor then, Bristol Myers. And Charlie Henry was their representative, who adored Hitch, and Hitch was very fond of Charlie. And they had a wonderful relationship. And so that Hitch could say, and now we must interrupt to go to someone who is intruding, and that was Bristol Myers, you see. But they loved it, and there was never any problem in that regard. But Jimmy had a voice, so to speak, that he used Hitchcock for. It became the Hitchcock persona, but it was Jimmy saying a lot of things about the world through these mad introductions and conclusions.